yourself for me today, okay?
That's it, computer. You be googie. You be googie.
I am at a loss for words about you sometimes.
So am I. Don't you worry. All the time. Yeah. All right. Got it. Oh no. There.
Thank you.
I love it. Mm.
I'm not gonna ask what you're eating.
Fingers. Fish fingers.
Hello. What did Mumsy do now? Hello there.
Not that much.
This will be interesting. Hi, buddy. Hello, all my wonderful friends. So, yes. A modern day Ava.
Nom. The only interesting thing that I've done today, Simon, is I did a kind of a Romeo Juliet speech for a spatula.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Spatula, oh spatula, where art thou, my spatula? Sorry.
One moment.
The neighbour gave me a very weird look when I... But, you know, I'm just having a day.
Pretty sure 90% of them her father would react to with kill it with fire.
Fair. Oh. Uh-oh.
My software wasn't responding to the tablet, so when that happens, I usually just restart it.
Oh, I see. My brain was like, oh no! Here we go again!
Not again!
I honestly thought you left the call.
No? Shakespeare descended to recite to sing a quote from Romeo and Juliet to a kitchen utensil.
Yes, exactly. My most useful utensil. If I ever need anything, I know. Spatula is there.
Hi, Abby. Bye, Abby.
Or geese. I'm fine with geese, personally. But I know how terrifying they can be. I once saw a swan front on his own reflection in a car. The dents that swan made. Oh, boy.
That must have been a very interesting insurance claim for that man.
Especially for his Ferrari, definitely.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? It's what made it even better. Because it was none other than Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm sorry. Did. Yes.
Oh, Sarid, yeah.
Yeah, like 90. Yeah, like Ava's dad would react to like 90% of everyone involved with some degree of violence.
It probably is a parody, to be honest. Because there are a lot of claims that Shakespeare used a little bit of plagiarism.
My
Copying
source
off
at the
of
time
certain
is that
people's-
romance plays at the time always had a happy ending.
Technically, yes, but there was a trend going on that people were coming to see more tragedies. Sort of like a Renaissance thing. They were getting into the whole Greek style type of storytelling where this happens and then they die miserably underneath a boat. You know, it's
Hey, Jason had his fate coming.
he did. Yeah, but it was just on the cusp of when England was getting a lot of Renaissance influences. So that's probably why it kind of took that turn of.
Medea was also insane. Well,
But she loved her kids enough to burn them to death. Along with her enemies.
well, I think she was concerned she wouldn't be able to take them with her when she fled to Sanctuary.
Well, that makes sense.
And Jason pretty much confirmed for her that he would play favorites.
Yeah, and so she was like,
Of course, this is after she made her children the messengers for one of the most terrifying cursed items I've ever heard of.
yeah, they didn't just, succumb in the most Shakespearean way. Oh, poison on my lips. No, it was fire.
Yeah. For some reason, this poison caused spontaneous combustion.
Good grief! It's like the plot line of Fire Force.
Granted, Medea was always described as like a pants-wettingly terrifying witch.
Mm-hmm. She's like, did I put too much nutmeg in that? Sees the flames where she's standing.
Nah,
Not
just
enough
right.
nutmeg. Not enough.
No,
Could have gone bigger.
I was gonna say, she intended to set that woman alight.
Yeah.
And you cannot tell me otherwise. Medea was crazy, but also from the interpretations I've encountered, I believe the terminology is crazy like a fox.
Yeah.
Like just very, very cunning.
Very cunning. And when backed against the wall, gonna go all guns blazing.
When up against a wall or in a bad situation, absolutely ducking vicious. Maybe that's how you got your bloodline cursed? Well, no, his bloodline got cursed because Shakespeare stole a witch cauldron.
Yeah. And a few of their secrets.
And so they cursed him and his lineage forevermore. I have to wonder, does Shakespeare's spirit ever regret that?
I wouldn't know.
And, oh yeah, Crow, Ava is 100% a female version of the jock stereotype, just not dumb.
I got it. Modern Ava is a gymnast trying to become an Olympic champion. But her father says no. There There is no way in hell that my daughter is just going to be a flipsy woo 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 woman. Nuh-uh. She's going to get a job. She's going to do something meaningful with her life. She's going to become an accountant. And Ava go, no. I live to
Well-
flip.
Well, I was gonna go more ROTC than gymnastics.
Fair. Did you just like the way I was like, no, father, not an accountant. If you haven't guessed it yet, I'm possessed by the gremlins.
I noticed. Joke's on you, I don't have a bloodline curse. And Modern Toros is the poor medical school schmuck she keeps visiting after breaking herself. It's like, hey, Toros, yeah? Should my arm do this? No. No, it should not.
I will say, if anyone on YouTube reminds me of Tauros, don't ask me why, but Dr. Mike always pops into my head. Don't ask me why. He is a very brainy person. He's a very good doctor, but he's just very athletic looking. And he comes off as a bit of a goofball at times. Especially when talking to his dog Bear, the Newfoundland.
Yeah, Modern Ava 100% does ROTC.
Who would Menelaus be? A rival.
Probably more a case of his dad not really agreeing with her dad, and the two of them just going, so our parents are dumbasses, right?
Their parents, old boxing rivals. Neither wanted to give up the titles that they gained, but none of them could ever reconcile.
So ROTC is a program here in the States that is essentially a preparatory program for military officer school. We'll offer a junior ROTC as well. Mostly I remember them because of the day that they got to play with pepper spray in their class. Oh yeah, modern day merchant is 100% head of security at the school. And Ava is terrified of her for some reason. Actually, let me look that up. ROTC, or ROTC for short, stands for Reserve Officers Training Corps. It's a training program of the U.S. military, present on college campuses and in some high schools, to recruit and educate commissioned officers. It's designed as a college elective and focuses on leadership development, problem solving, strategic planning, and professional ethics. Also, lots and lots of PT. Is everybody still with me? Mumsy? Mums, speak. Mumsy? Well, if you're speaking, I can't hear you. Oh dear.
Is this better?
Yes, yes, it is. Much better. My
Right.
word. But yeah, basically, it's a college elective meant to train people to be commissioned officers in the military.
Yeah, no, I heard that bit. I was like, ooh, interesting. Tell us more. And then you were like, Mumsy, can you hear me? I was like, no, it's happening again. Oh, dear.
Did you
Did you
mute
mute your...
yourself by
I... No, no. I was definitely still talking because I could still see myself going green, but it just wasn't going through.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my ping and I went, oh, this might be it. And then the second that I disconnected, it went back to normal. I was like, you mother.
We had a day.
Yeah. I haven't muted myself by accident since last Friday. But that
Then,
was way before
yeah, and then
Dice Mission.
we have poor Felix, who seems to do it on the regular. The poor soul.
Yeah.
But yeah, if like the reason I mention also a lot of PT is that my mom described in college how like the highlight of her and her roommate's day was seeing the ROTC boys go jogging by.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, they and the course for law enforcement prep, because our high school shared a building with a vocational school,
Mm, mm.
and as a result, when we got into like our sophomore and senior years, we could take courses there.
Mm, mm.
Looking back, I probably should have done that, but oh well.
Yeah.
Modern Taurus, good news, Ava. You beat your personal record in weightlifting. Bad news, strained muscles, possible stress fractures, and you need to do more cardio.
Taurus, that was really eloquently put. How did you know all that? Pulls out earbud. Sorry, I can't hear you. I was just sort of relaying what this thing says.
What do I mean by what do I mean by that? Mean by what?
I'm going to guess it was something that you said.
Oh, the remark about how I should have taken something from the trade school. Well, I mean, probably would have
Couldn't
been.
hurt.
Yeah, couldn't hurt anything. That was just my thought. Like, looking back, probably wouldn't have hurt anything.
Mm.
But yeah, my favorite day was when the favorite day from like a comedy slash ooh, better you than me. um so they had a course that was also like preparing people to go into a criminal justice program, like for wanting to be policemen.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things they had to do for that course was get pepper sprayed. Don't ask me why. So I see these poor boys. The reddest eyes on the planet. I'm like, are you guys okay? I got pepper sprayed in the face and it still hurts. Is there anything I can do to help you? How many milks are you allowed at lunch again? I think the most I've ever tried to take is 2. Okay. Later, I witnessed them pooling spare milks into a bowl. Just one by one soaking their heads in it. I'm just like, oh, you poor souls. At least you didn't have to get tased.
If anyone wants to know what my college days were like, let's just say I used to get called to do the weird jobs. For example, cleaning out the chicken coop. But I would more often come out covered in small peck marks and a lot of feathers. One hen in particular, Bessie, hated me. It's a good reason. I accidentally kicked her out the coop one day. So whenever she saw me...
Why do I have a feeling Darkness would enjoy that? Because that character is canonically a masochist.
Yup. Does she hate that she is? No. Does she relish in it? Maybe a bit too much. Just a little bit.
That woman needs help. Like a priest.
Fair. Nice one, Crow.
My college days were all online.
Though I think about it, one of the pigs didn't like me very much either.
Of course it didn't. Hello, good to see you.
We're making a modern Ava. I do have this image, though, of her father wanting her to become an accountant.
For some reason known only to God.
Safe office job.
Meanwhile, Ava's like, but that's boring. That's boring as Dad.
You could join the family firm. I don't care.
It's boring.
Yes.
Saving campaign before, but have you mentioned Emerald is a brand new character, actually. I'll get to her in just a moment. This Ava is in ROTC. She has not entered. She has not entered the military proper yet. This is her in her downtime, so while the uniform does exist, she ain't wearing it. Ava's on her cell phone, either texting Menelaus or setting up an appointment with Dr. Doros, or preparing to do something royally stupid for TikTok. Not intentionally stupid, but Ava's 100% the type to look at a fitness challenge on TikTok and go, I can do that. Half an hour later, text to Doros, I can't feel my fingers.
I think I broke one.
I'm
Or
texting with
six.
I'm texting with my nose.
I can tell because you sent me.
It's like I'm using speech to text. I think I broke something. Send help.
Though the real question is, would this Ava be a scout or would she be a swashbuckler?
Oh, scout, no doubt.
Yeah, wow! You're a poet and you just didn't know it.
Looking at the scout subclass, I should have put Ava in that, given how much she's been focusing on using her bow, because that is stupid. That is the dumbest shit.
Well.
Well. Next character, maybe. I don't know. Headcanon. Tauros has a TikTok. He does some fitness challenges and gives a crash course on basic medical terminology and first aid tips. 90% of the time, the dummy for the first aid tips is Ava. Because she's hurt herself somehow. Again.
What would modern day Spyro be? That's the real question.
A disaster human is what he'd be.
Oh, wow. True.
Well, disaster person.
Yeah. Not wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I wrong?
No, definitely not.
I can see that actually being canon for like a modern AU. Yep.
Why does it always make the eyes huge, though?
Well, the baseline size for them is quite big. So it's less that it's making them big, and more that the size they're at is quite substantial, so I have to shrink them down a bit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, say your best friend in the whole wide world tried to beat your 120-pound bench press and failed. Claire's name out. I tried. And Ava's excuse would completely and utterly be, I tried. Do they look right? I mean, ignoring the bit where they stick out of the socket a little bit. Oh, son of a...
What did you do? Meow. They do look alright, I gotta admit. I don't see any real problem with them. I think they're pretty good.
Yay! Now I just have to neaten them up a little bit.
Just pop them in the socket a little bit more, just yeah.
Yeah, just and remember, you can heal bones, muscles, and tissue. However, you can't fix your best friend's bruised ego.
Aww. Tauros, that's Tauros' year quote right there.
Yeah. And of course, there's inevitably the video where it was like, don't worry guys, I have everything completely under control. Crash, bang, thud, scrunch. Okay, maybe
Spyro
I
in
don't.
the bag. Spyro in the bag. Sorry!
I'm okay.
Oh, I just had a thought. I just realised who Spyro would be.
Oh.
He'd be that gym teacher that really tries.
just
to get
everybody-
everyone pumped up, and just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, no matter for whatever reason.
Everybody just kind of watches him and just go, "Why?"
How did he get this job?
Just, sir, how are you like this? Monotauros 100% carries around a flask.
Fair.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Spyro was given that position after the music teacher position was taken. He still got to work with kids, so he doesn't really care too much.
I don't care. I get to work with children.
Even if they think I'm weird and spackly. And maybe a little bit odd.
Ava, no offense, sir, but you're odd.
Thank you. That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Truly.
Sir, you might want to speak to someone about this.
I try, but they just don't listen. It's like no one just hears me, you know? They say that I go on and on, but they just don't listen.
Ava's just sitting there going, I brought this on myself. I brought this on myself.
It was just going, how do I get out of this?
Ava's just 100% going, I brought this on myself. I brought this on myself. But how do I get out of this? Make all of them plonk through the Strixhaven and leave them be. I'll say this now. Ava would have a blast.
I had to carry extra for you. Wow. That is both an honest drop and a burn at the same time. Ava, oh no.
With a little dash of, oh, you care.
Yep.
Doris would have a blast with the Iron Lifters. Yup. Doing classes. And Minerva would not mind a bit.
Mm-hmm. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Yeah, there we go. I just got this image though of Minerva doing other people's homework for cookies.
Oh, 100%.
You know the toll. Hands them 3 cookies. Ah, no, we agreed to 4. 5, and you do my science homework. Minerva glares at them. Make it 6 and you got a deal. 6 go in. Thank you very much.
Thank you kindly for your goods and services.
All of a sudden they just say, nibble, 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 nibble. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Jin, Jin hanging around Witherbloom would be comedy gold. Like,
Oh, my
full
word.
stop.
Oh, my word. I have 2 years left to live. I am Jin. Well, we just asked you how your day was going. I have 2 years to live.
Meanwhile,
I
poor
am
Tao
Jin.
Toro says, join the university's weightlifting club to keep an eye on her.
I'm sorry, just the image of Tauros just standing in the corner with like a fake mustache on. Just standing there, them seeing him. Oh, he's magnificent. I wonder how much he could bench press. Tauros, damn it, they saw through my disguise, takes disguise off, ends up standing right next to Ava doing some weightlifting. Ava just looks over, what the fuck? What are you doing here? I was caught.
You just hear awkward silence followed by, caught doing what?
It never gets explained. Ava has no clue, but but there have been rumors.
Ava just is quietly concerned.
Who says I don't have a good storytelling mind?
Buddy,
My mind is
you
enigma.
are lifting like multiple students at once. Taurus body could always improve. Well, if it works, it works.
No.
Yeah. Darwin would just be quietly making sure Jin didn't do anything, like, actively regrettable.
And possibly the ladies. Simon, possibly the ladies. Possibly.
We don't know anymore.
No, Samrook don't know anymore.
Nobody knows anymore. It's also part of Merchant Toro Scott. Body improvement. Keep getting stronger till your body says, stop that.
I would have a good reason why. I would say I think Samrook would be there for like some sort of leadership sort of
Courses.
yeah, some leadership courses and maybe some economics and whatnot stuff.
Uh-huh.
You'd find him basically just constantly constantly taking on the dummies in his spare time because
Yeah, and it's just, sir, you do realize there is an option to be doing something other than this, right? Than being substituted. Fun. But yeah, Ava would 100% just be going, Iroas, I don't know if you can hear me right now, given where I am, but give me strength. For if... Actually, no, the patience would probably work better. Because if you gave me strength, some of these people might not survive.
Yeah. Then you look at Spyro, and Spyro basically, despite the fact he has no control over the children, he isn't stressed.
It's just, how are you still so calm?
They're just adorable. Get lost, sir. Go eat an egg. Aren't they just adorable?
Spyro, I don't think they like you.
I know they don't like me. But I think that they're going to become great members of society. Egg hits him in the back of the head. Oh, it's Tuesday. I forgot the eggs are today.
Ava's just quietly going, Iris, never mind. Give him the patience.
I don't need to do that. Look at him. I don't need to do shit. That poor boy's got it sorted. He just needs to be a bit more authoritative, I think.
Yeah, if the premise is them being substitutes, if it would 100% probably be the substitute for the gym teacher.
Spyro would probably want to be the music teacher, but he probably got stuck with history or something.
Yeah.
Takas is the one that got the music, or at least dance. He got dance or drama, I think.
Yep.
Aslan, guidance counselor. Why is the idea of Aslan as a guidance counselor just so good to me? I don't know why, but just the idea of Aslan just sitting there at a desk, this giant Leonin. So what do you want to be when I grow up? I want to be a TikTok star. And I'm just like, it's not a real job.
Aslan internally. Ancestors, give me patience, for if you give me strength, I might choke this child.
If I hear one more child say they want to be a footballer, I will throw something at their head. Probably this stapler.
And then I will have to explain to the nurse why this child has a staple in their forehead.
Mm.
I don't want to have to deal with that.
Mm.
Meanwhile, Ava's just running these children through PT, and it's just like, teacher, why? Don't worry about anything, you'll live.
Jude would definitely be the maths professor, though. Just the maths substitute.
Yeah.
I'm your biology professor. Now, keep in mind, despite how I look, I am a very approachable. If you have questions, please ask. Takes out yardstick. Tell me, you boy, where's the femur? Wrong. Sorry, I get this from my teacher. He's over there in the corner. Frix is, hello.
Frix is just, hi. Ava quietly just, oh, God's above, not again.
You just see a bunch of kids leaving Taurus's class, going, "I I thought he said he was chill.
Ava internally. Oh no, here we go again. Taros, we talked about this.
How many people don't know how many bones are in the hand, though? Yes, Tauros, yes, I know.
Taurus
Come
does
on,
not
let's...
hit the students. He will swat near them, but he will never smack them.
It just breaks more tables than he actually hits them. That's... just the whole table just goes... Ah.
Their table just goes, I quit.
Ah, never mind. This is why I got a... This is why I got a, forever membership at IKEA.
Or like the fantasy version of IKEA.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ava's just quietly trying to help this one particular student get their shit together.
Mm-hmm. But where? Where is the tibula? I don't understand.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
I will say one thing about if Spyro was definitely a substitute for history. Do you know what one thing wouldn't be a problem?
But
At least he get to go home and see his son. That hurts me. It's probably the only thing that keeps him going throughout the day. Just knowing that when he gets home, despite the fact that he has to do all this stuff, he can just watch his child go to sleep.
yeah. Meanwhile, you have it's not yeah. Cat is the substitute. Keep in mind, your PT teacher is my best friend, who I'm stronger than. This is not a threat, just a statement to keep you all from taking advantage of my kind behavior. Huh. Okay, so now we do the fun bit.
I will say Takis is probably that substitute though that all the girls fawn over, but he's just like, oh no.
It's just a you ain't legal. Miss Ava, is the Minotaur telling the truth? You want to find out? I find that personally deeply hilarious.
Do you know what would be... Do you know one thing that popped into my brain? I just have this idea of Spyro one day walking into the into the staff room, and all you see that he has been at least a little bit more emotional than he normally is.
It is
Covered head to toe in chowder.
rough day
And he's
again.
just like, the kids gave me a lovely present. I'm just gonna go and have a shower.
Don't worry, I'll go talk to them.
Spyro comes out the shower, randomly sees a bunch of kids just scrambling to say quicker than the others. And he's just
Ava
like,
just gives him a thumbs up, like, I fixed. What teacher would
Spyro.
Alfie substitute for? Probably just magic.
Religious studies?
No, she's not that religious. Like,
Okay.
she's kinda sorta Catholic. Christmas and Easter.
Fair. I would say, though, it would be quite interesting just to have Dalween as a religious studies professor. Just the idea of Dalween going, right, listen, this is what this person thought. They're an absolute idiot, but let's carry on with the show.
Just, here's what this person thought was going on. Turns out this person is made of stupid.
Of course the body needs food to eat. I don't know why they thought this would work.
It's just a... Now class.
If I catch any of you doing something as silly as this, there's going to be letters to your parents.
Is... On a bet is made of stupid. Yeah, the party is rapidly discovering some religious figures are potentially not as intelligent as they have been led to believe.
And some of them are probably more possessive than what we intended them, or thought that they were.
Hence the comment about made of stupid.
It's okay. We can figure it out eventually. I think.
Maybe.
Why can't I imagine Ava having like a heart rate monitor on her arm somewhere?
Oh, she has the one that goes under the chest.
Ah.
Now, class, this is Tauros, your sparring partner. This is your punishment for acting out. Have fun!
He's going to teach you the ancient art of discipline.
Later. Ava? Yeah? Is your class going okay? Yeah, they're doing great. Why?
I hear screaming.
I asked Tauros if he could run my class for the day.
Oh no! They run.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I like the idea of her wearing like a really like oversized hoodie or something like that.
Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers, I was going to say, and I almost sang it. Jesus.
Well, I know this isn't technically like oversized, but I still think it'll work.
Yeah.
now, now, children, this is Tauros. Tauros is a gentleman. Tauros is such a gentleman, he agreed to help me teach my class today. Tauros, don't break them too much, I'm going for coffee.
What was that, miss? What was that? Take us with you.
No. Incoherent screaming.
Ava, yes. Go, go, go.
Students. No, wait. Ava. Damn, he's training for something. Sips coffee. Yeah, Ava, modern Ava, 100% wears sweatpants like 98% of the time.
Fair.
Just whenever she could get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Sign affidavits that limited their movement restrictions. Yeah. Yeah, what were you training for, big guy? To throw students. We're relearning how to fall properly.
Did you give them permission forms? What are permission forms? Oh no.
Ava, and I just forgot you don't read so well. Oh well. Because it is canonical that wild toros can read, just not the best.
Mm.
At least I got the students to spend school at a distance.
Mm.
Yeah, Ava would just 100% look at Doros and go, "Buddy, you're my dearest friend, and I love you more than anything else in this world, short my own boyfriend." What on earth? Bonus comedy if that's the first anybody has heard of her having a boyfriend.
Even better, the rival football team.
You mean the one
The coach.
that's you mean the one that's other than her? You mean the one that's not technically her college?
Yeah, yeah. That's Menelaus is over there,
Existing.
just existing, and Ava's just like, "Come to mama."
Like the students have a running like, are they? Are they not? I don't know. Maybe.
Sees Menelaus fall into a bin. Oh, they are. as Ava waves, just oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're smitten.
Yeah, but Ava's not doing anything to him. Or at least she's not reacting all that much. Meanwhile, Ava, yep, that's the man I love. He is a disaster. But he's my disaster.
Mm.
Because Strixhaven still exists.
Mm.
But yeah, so Crow actually mentioned a student at Strixhaven that the party has just recently met. Very recently, the party met.
Oh, it was that person. I think I was there at the beginning, showing up, but I think I went to bed soon after, didn't I? Oh shoot, what was the name? Crap. No, that
Her
wasn't the name.
name's Emerald, and she is an Earth Ganassi.
That was it. The Earth Ganassi that was in the weights club, and
Yes,
and
in the Iron Lifters, who just kind of looked at Finnegan and went, "Props to you, little guy."
and Finnegan went, "Make love to me."
Well,
am I wrong though? Oh, this is Strixhaven.
yeah, this is just a private campaign between friends. But let me tell you, it gets funny fast.
Oh yeah.
We have in the party a pixie, a goblin, a kenku, and a dragonborn. And now,
Sounds like the start of a joke, I know.
and now, just as of last night, they now potentially have an Earth Ganassi in the party. So basically, finally somebody who is not profoundly vertically challenged.
Or at least is more average in terms of all race sort of heights kind of thing.
Average physical capabilities.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Oh yes. The wife put hobnobs on the shopping for next week. Yes. I do love myself a hobnob.
I'm going to sit here and pretend I know what those are.
It's a type of biscuit.
Ah, okay.
You dunk them and they don't fall to pieces.
Ah,
They're perfect for tea.
cool.
The Quadrian cast as substitute
Basically,
teachers.
that's just everybody from every campaign kind of smushed together.
Mm. What would Samuruk be? Because because he definitely wouldn't be anything to do with. Unless he's a boxing coach. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm the DM. I kind of run everybody.
I think it's Lava. Lava, Tracy,
And Crow.
and Crow. Yeah. He play fairy. He play cool.
Felix. Felix is also in there.
Oh, I knew. I knew I was forgetting someone, but my brain was just like. As you can tell, I was very tired last night. I forgot who was in.
Yeah. The husband is playing a goblin artificer. Um, Crow is playing a pixie monk, which is actually going a lot better than you'd think it would.
I know. That's what makes it hilarious. Oh, look at the little Tinkerbell. Ah, motherfucker. Yeah.
Felix is playing a dragonborn spore druid.
Oh yeah.
And Trace is playing a Kenku wizard.
Kenku are fun.
Yeah.
I gotta admit.
And I've headcanon that their character is from a plane where Kenku can speak.
That's fair.
Normally.
I do admit I kind of like the whole mimicking thing as a mechanic for Kenkus, but I do say that it depends on the person.
Yeah.
If they want to roll into it, that's fine, but they don't have to. Ooh, what's this? I will say that I think Sarid would be a DT teacher, which is a design and technology.
Okay. Fair.
She'd definitely be the one doing metal work, I think, because of her past job. But hey. That was the only thing I forgot about, and that was Sarid. Crow's Chaos. What's that one in particular?
That's just
In-
all of Crow's characters.
Oh, okay. How many characters do you have, Crow? That's the real question now. Now that I'm thinking about it, how many have you got under your belt? Because I can tell you right now how many I have created, but not many of them have been used. $76. That's interesting, Simon. Can't say I ever seen anything about the lost mod. Oh,
Oh dear, it's doing the thing again.
yeah. That wasn't as bad as last time. How many pixie monks has Crow made? That's the real question.
Uh, Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. 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 Oh boy. Well, if it makes it more complicated, it makes it more complicated. Whoops. There's one character that I still really badly want to use.
Yeah.
And his name. Right, let me have a little look. What was his name again? Because I know that I was going to use him for a particular campaign, but it kind of fell through before we really got past episode 2 or 3. And I was it was one of those, it happens, but it just, oof. Yeah. Where is he? Noriko Balthazar Bromwich. He was a fire genasi warlock of the genie. And the genie in question is his overbearing mother that made him make a contract with her to make sure that he was looked after properly after his father's party disbanded. So yeah, he was kind of born on the road with his dad's party or ex-party. So yeah, no, every time he goes in, so we did joke that when he gets the ability to go into the lamp, he would come out with a Christmas jumper. Mother says hi. Oh, Susan, Simon has a question.
Character sheet, stream. Sure.
Ow! My back clicked. Oh.
Oof.
What would Spyro be at Strixhaven? That's a really good question. Now think about it. What was the school called for bards again? The
That
college,
would
I mean.
be Silver Quill.
Okay. Ow.
Mumsy.
I didn't just run over my toe with one of the wheels of my chair. Yeah, no, I was going to say she is definitely texting Menelaus. I will meet you at the bike shed at 3 o'clock. And if anyone thinks I was thinking anything nefarious, no. How would Spyro react to Suri? I'm not sure.
I think he means Zuri,
I was,
my my elf barbarian character.
to be 100% honest, I'm not sure. Either he'd be incredibly scared by them, or would just be like, ooh, muscly woman. I'm not sure which one of the two it would be.
50-50 shot.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to ask Crow that, and Crow is not in the call.
New.
What on earth?
I had a really nasty itch on the behind my ear, but underneath the head thing. So I was like, oh no, I better move this. And then I just started making weird noises.
Love you, mums. Are you okay?
I think I'm okay.
That's a stain. I need to use Speak with Dead to talk to it now. Yep. Uh, well, the thing Zuri did that still makes me giggle to this day is the time somebody pushed her just a just far enough.
Mm-hmm. When she split them in two and sent someone's head into a bucket.
Yeah. And she didn't split them in two the horizontal way.
Oh, I know. It was vertical. Just.
And she just kind of looked at the mess and just went, "My bad."
The weird the weird puzzle piece that was once a living, breathing creature is now basically a monument of viscera. Basically, what went through my brain. Probably looked like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Kinda, yeah. Um,
If I had to hazard a guess with Takas, I think it'd be remind me never to try to flirt with her when she's angry.
because I enjoy life.
Yes. I don't think Spyro would be scared of her as such, but I think the other members of the party would be like, Spyro, don't go over there, she might hurt you. She seems okay. Just split someone down the middle. Yeah, no, she seems perfectly calm.
Yeah, basically. Uh,
I think you accidentally added a little bit extra just below the eyebrow.
I'll go back and fix that.
bow, 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 bow. Oh, no worries, Crow. Cadmus would react like he reacts with beer. Hey, Mrs. Finnegan. Hello. I think we've all had quite a tiring day.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ah, da, 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 da.
Mumsy, what are you doing?
I don't know. Having a field day is what it feels like.
Ah.
Do, 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 do. Oh, that's cool.
Just having to scale it down a bit because Ava's short.
Hmm.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, that looks really good. I love the fact that they're in front. She's in front of the store, just going, Menelaus, I am at the store.
If I'd had the time, I would have drawn her with like a little, like a plastic bag, like a bag from the store over one elbow.
Hmm. That's fair.
Actually, let me see if I can do that. Nah, I like the idea of it being down by her feet better.
Yeah, waiting for her ride. Yeah, I think she looks fantastic.
Yeah, the perspective's a little off, but oh well.
She's standing closer to us than she is to the door.
Yeah, fair enough. There we go. Thank you all very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Toodles.